Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Holiest, coming at you with a Tower of Fantasy instruction video. They gave early access to everybody so that they'd be able to create their characters before the game started. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get there, even if you don't live in China. I know it's only the Chinese version is out right now, but I'm gonna teach y'all how to do this even if you're not in China. So it's a simple process. I'm going to be giving a couple of like the Chinese ID stuff down there in the description. If you get to them first, then you get to them first. There will be a couple in this video and a couple in the next video. If they don't work anymore, that just means somebody got to them first. I'm not giving y'all shoddy shit, okay? That just means y'all were late. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all of that. We're going to be going hard on the Tower of Fantasy content. As you can see on my screen, I have the character creation screen open. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. So we're going to be creating our character next time around. And what is this? I don't know what just happened. Did they just steal money from me? Are they stealing money from me? So we'll be creating our character on the next video. I want to go through with you guys how to even get here on this video. So let's do that. I have a nice little notepad here, kind of running through everything that you'll need. Okay. Now, I can't personally link my cell phone up to my camera recording, so you're just gonna have to bear with me on a few of these things. So I will be linking a few assets down there in the description. The first of which will be the Tower Fantasy Discord channel. They have a guide database in here that does walk you through how to create an account. It's really helpful. Everybody in here is so nice, and they'll literally walk you through every step if you need it. But the easy 6-step process, you don't need a VPN, okay? And I found that out. I worked with GD. He didn't use a VPN, I used one. I'm a dumbass, I paid for it. This video is not sponsored. If they sponsor me, then we could talk about it, but I did not use a VPN. So the most difficult things to come across was the Chinese ID, and GD had a lot of trouble with the mainland Apple ID. So what you have to do, you have to create a new Apple ID, or use yours and change it to China. I think it was a lot easier when I created an Apple ID, a brand new one from scratch, and set it up in China. In order to find the address, I just typed in like random address in China. So they're gonna ask you for like a street, a city, all of that, and the phone number, right? This gives you all of that. So I'll make sure to put this link in the description as well. We'll get you guys all the information that you need to live your best life. So to make the Apple ID, this is the information that I use. I just grabbed one of these, put it in there, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Nextly, what you're gonna want to do is make sure that you make it in the mainland China. Okay, not Hong Kong. I tried it in Hong Kong. It doesn't show up in the App Store. Mainland China. Okay, so make sure y'all do that. Then what you're going to want to do is make an account on Lahu on your PC if you have a PC. If you don't have a PC, you can skip this next step. Okay, and you can skip straight to the dually step. Man, I'll try out that little thing. I don't know how to do that shit on YouTube where it has like the steps at the bottom, but I'm gonna try to do it. If you don't see it, that means that I didn't figure it out. If you're only mobile, you can skip to the dually step. We're gonna go to the La Holy for the PC players, okay? So what you're gonna want to do is go here and create an account here. This is my account. I don't know if I should hide this. I'll probably blur this. I don't know if that means something. But you're gonna create an account here. In order to do that, let's see, let me log out of mine. In order to do that, it's nice and simple. You click, I know a lot of PCs, you can just right click and click translate to English. I don't know if you guys know that. Just on the page, just right click, translate to English. You'll see the register button down here. They'll ask you to, at the bottom, they'll ask you to put in like your phone number and your email and like all that information, and then you have to authenticate and all of that, right? So when you do all of that, there's gonna come a point, and I'm gonna show you guys, My throat is dry as fuck. Right here where it says verified, you'll have to come here, and this is where you'll enter the Chinese ID number and name, okay? This is where that will happen. Then you'll come to either account, I think it's personal information or account safety, and you'll be able to bind your email address. So you'll bind the same email address that you used to create the account. Easy peasy. Then all of your shit should be verified across the board. You'll have your phone number, your email, and you'll have the Chinese ID verified, okay? So that's for if you're gonna be playing on PC, you wanna make sure that you get all that done. If you're not, you still need the Chinese ID, but you gotta take a couple more steps through the Duolingo app, okay? And this is where the Discord comes in. So you're gonna wanna join the Discord because this is another one of those things that you have to go through actually on the phone. And since I can't link my phone up, I can't physically show you. But what I can show you is the steps that are in the Discord. And you know, this would be better for you if you came yourself and you walk through. So if you join the Discord under TOF World, there's a subsection called Guides and Databases. You'll click on that, you'll click the create account thing, it'll bring you up all the steps. You can literally follow these step by step and it'll tell you everything that you need to click on literally everywhere in Duolingo. Okay. Once you get through Duolingo, then you should go back to the App Store. You can download the game. You should, if you created the Apple ID, you should be able to see the game directly in your App Store. You should just download the game. And if you are doing it for PC, when you get to Duolingo, you'll see like a paw. You should be able to sign in. Like, okay, let me see. I think it's yeah. You see this paw up here at the top left? You'll be able to see that. Like, it'll be like the little circles at the bottom, how they have like Billy and Apple and like all that stuff. There's a little paw one, and it's either orange or brown. You'll click that to sign into Duolingo if you made one of these accounts. It'll make the process a lot easier because then all you got to do is like link your phone number or some shit. But once you get to that point, you go to the game and you click the paw again if you made the Laohu account. If not, then you're already in there on your phone, because I'm pretty sure after you have it, you have it. You don't have to do the whole dial you and Laohu. I sound stupid as shit. You don't have to do those steps if you're playing on your phone. I mean, no, it'd probably be nice to, but you don't have to, right? So then you sign in through the Laohu account. You scan, if you're playing on PC, you know, when you open up on PC, it'll show you a QR code to scan. You scan it right on the screen with your phone, bada bing, bada boom. It'll transfer that account to your PC. I think it'll still be on your phone too. I haven't checked yet. I literally just finished this. It'll transfer to your PC or to your PC, and then boom, you're at the character create screen and you're ready to play. So those are the quick steps. Like I said, I'll be putting some of the IDs in the description. Make sure y'all check those out. If you're too late to the party, tag game, never lucky. And I'll see y'all on the server. I don't know what server I'm gonna pick tomorrow, but I will make sure to talk about it. Maybe I'll post like a thingamabobber, one of these things of YouTube in the video. Cut it.